Thomas here with day 69 of the 100-day challenge. Today wait a minute. The last video I posted was day 42? Yeah, we've got some catching up to do. Alright, quick life highlights first. I went camping at Fillmore Glen with my dad and sister. I spent the 4th of July with my family and my girlfriend. And lastly, my relatives from Indiana came up and basically turned our house into Reunion Central for a whole week. Now for the big reveal. Project X is no longer secret. It was a remote, paid research position through my computer engineering department at RIT. I worked with my department head, PhD students, alumni, and professors to help train a one-class support vector machine to spot anomalies like DDoS attacks and hardware trojans, all by watching traffic on a network on chip. My part was configuring and running the simulations that feed that model. I had to dive into high-performance computing, figure out how to harvest clean data, and now that the position is wrapped up, I'm co-authoring a paper with a PhD student. Let's go! On top of that, Parsa and I took what was supposed to be a 5-hour-a-week, half-summer curriculum job and turned it into a 10-hour-a-week, full-summer rebuild of Intro to Computer Engineering with Dr. Ganguly. We keep coming up with better labs, clearer exercises, and short videos to support them. We're really excited to see it launch this fall. Next is an update on my network on chip simulator research. The team officially adopted my object-oriented, cycle-accurate Python simulator. Yay! I'm still tuning parameters to match MATLAB's accuracy, but right now it is running about 20 times faster than the original simulation. Parsa has been mastering the MATLAB side, Yazvet built a gorgeous heat map for my Python runs, and we'll be presenting a poster on July 31st at the RIT Undergraduate Research Symposium. It's open to the public, so feel free to come. Oh, and also, Dr. Ganguly took me, Parsa, Stefan, and Farhana sailing on Lake Ontario. Absolute blast. Now, I have a confession to make. I got 2 more jobs. Hear me out. First, I was selected to be a residential advisor at RIT this year. Huge weight off my shoulder because I was stressing about income for tuition and living costs. Second, just today, I started a 6-week part-time fellowship at Aspir, a startup building an AI co-founder. Big shout out to LinkedIn for that one. Now, back to the actual 100-day challenge progress. I finished my first book, Genghis Khan. I'm now aiming for a book a week from here on out to slam that goal shut. I switched to working out every day with different intensities to ingrain it as a daily habit, and I'm on track with my fitness goals. Meditation is still daily, and UnQuest is still clutch for blocking social media and keeping me focused. Episode 2 of Beyond the Medallion is in progress. Now, here's the tough part. 3 of my 6 biggest goals have barely moved. Lunch Rescue Initiative, Tutor Thomas, and the Tominator Games. Can I really push them to the finish line in 30 days? Heck yeah, I can. I'm going all in. I'm using the time management systems I have built, and am leaning on my friends, my network, and my community to launch these goals to new heights. I'm not chickening out on any piece of this challenge. Even with a trip this weekend and a full week of RA training coming up, I am locked in. Daily updates are back. You'll see them here on Instagram, on YouTube, and now also on LinkedIn. Thank you so much for following me along my journey. Currently, I'm sitting at 37 points of the 85-point goal. I want to give myself some extra points for the 2 new jobs I landed, but I felt that would take away from the purity of the challenge. You can see the spreadsheet in my bio if you want to know exactly how much each goal is worth. We're in the home stretch now. All right, that's enough yapping. Time to get to work.